Hiya, I just thought I'd do a quick video. I've nearly finished now, actually, clearing up after my class yesterday. Well, after both classes yesterday. But most of you know I'm a Biosphere Education Partner, and I'm doing these. I'm thinking, do you know what? I'm going to explain a little bit about what that means for me. And basically, these boards, I use these boards on on all my classes. They're brilliant, and I think these ones are actually from Harmony Homes, and it's Correx board, and basically it's what they use for selling the houses. It's the boards, and it's made out of plastic, and I use them all the time. And I have my trusty bleach solution, which after every session I give them a really good wipe down, so they can be used again. Now, of course, you can use these boards for any sorts of arts and crafts. Just go to your local estate agent and say, have you got any of those old boards left outside? Not gonna lie, these are full of spiders and slugs and all sorts, so I did have to sort them out. I give them a really good clean before I use them. And also, you might find if you're working with vulnerable or children or the elderly, I actually got an iron and just ironed the corners so that they weren't sharp, because they can be quite sharp. But just make sure you do that in ventilated area, because you know hot plastic's not good for you. The other thing that I've been using now, these are all little bits of, I'm going to leave that one to last because there's an awful lot of glass on there. So I'll be reusing all this glass because none of the glass is wasted. But this paper is release paper, and it's, again, that was saved from going to the tip when my old pals back in Bollington, they probably remember I would do a call out, and the businessman around the corner would bring about 6 or 7 rolls around, and I would just distribute them to schools. I'd say, come on, they're here. Schools, community groups would come and collect them. I've not found anywhere on the island yet, but do you know what? There'll be somewhere on the island that I can actually do that same thing, but I'm still using a roll from Macclesfield. But that paper's brilliant. So that's got masking tape on, and this was destined for the tip. So I saved this from the tip. So this is a big roll of paper that was saved from the tip about 5 years ago. I'm being very miserly with it now because it's the last I've got. And now I am wiping down, but this will probably do 3 or 4 workshops again, so it's still saving it from going to the tip. I wouldn't imagine it's recyclable because it's got this shiny layer on it, which is laminated, so that will be like plastic, I would imagine. So although it can't be recycled, it's been used lots of times to prevent it just going to the tip. Well, over here, of course, it goes into the furnace. So that's a little bit about one of the things that I do to help our environment. Now, sometimes, of course, there is so much glass embedded, and I'm going to take this one off, and I'm going to have to throw this particular one, and I'll just replace it with a fresh piece. But like I say, it's not done bad. 4 or 5 years, a roll of paper that would have gone into the landfill or would have been burned. And these Correx boards, they just stay, oh, well, I don't know what people do with them. I know that when I went, and the estate agent very kindly let me take them away, I think I did them a bit of a favour as well, because they're just outside for a long time, gathering slugs and snails and other things like that. So there you go. So that's one of the little things, and I think I might do another little video at some point just to show you what else I do as a daily thing to just help the environment, and why I am a Biosphere partner and I'm really passionate about it. I'll probably even show you the baby wipes tub that is as old as my son. He's 22 now. So I've been doing it a long time. All right then, take care, bye.